Next day, foam is expanded and dried, and inside pretty close to ready for filler. There's a couple little high spots. Out here I got to cut off this really high stuff, which I'm gonna do with my right hand, and then I'm going to die grinder it down just a little bit, like this. Gonna make a mess, and then I'll be ready for the bondo. Alright, it's all below the surface now, so I'll get some depth of filler. There we go. Alright, there's the goopy, the hucky puck. So, let's get that cap out of there. Do about that much. So now we're going to mix this up so it's a uniform color. Standard material. I think it's about the same as regular automotive bondo. And I'm actually, I'm not a body man now, so I'm using a automotive trim panel remover that has a really nice flat edge, and that's going to be my bondo squeegee for the day. So I'm going to mix this up and get ready. Alright, so I'm just going to start stuffing it in there. Now this may not turn out to be the very best bondo squeegee, but I'm going to make it work. Alright. And that's also why I do a little perimeter taping, so that way if I'm a little messy, it's easy cleanup. And then after I'm done, I'll get a wider putty knife type of thing, and I'll try to get a smooth plane on there. But for now, I'm just really trying to stuff this in, like kind of compact it a little bit. So that's the idea. This one's gonna need quite a bit down here where it's low. Not so different than a dent, I suppose. So let me check back in. And there we are. That's the best I could get it. It'll need some sanding, but it shouldn't really need that much. Sand in here. But I forgot, bondo smells pretty strong, and this smells exactly the same. So even though this is the homeowners or whatever, the all-purpose designed for interior and exterior home use, yeah, exterior sounds good. It smells pretty bad. So I got my fan set up trying to blow the fumes straight outside, because it's not good. But once that's cured, I'll rough it with like 80, and then I'll hopefully I can do it in one shot actually, and get it painted today. Time for sanding. That's gonna take a little while. Stuff dried up pretty hard, so I'm gonna be sanding that down. Gonna be tough to get that corner. I'm gonna do that with the 80. I got a little bit finer on the square sander. Let's get this nice and flat, but it's solid. I hate body work, but it's pretty dusty, but we're getting close. So I got a hand do right up against the metal here, but definitely getting there. And then I'll go a little finer, and then I'll be able to normally prime it, but I think I'm just gonna use primer and paint in one. All right, after sanding and a second coat, that is ready for paint right there. So actually seems like it turned out pretty good. I have not finished the outside. My priority is the inside, so that way I get this painted and get the fumes over with. When I go to do this outside later, I was thinking about it. Probably the way to do this is to mask this entire thing, and then mask the glass, mask the handles, mask off the stucco, and come and spray some really nice, and mask off the step, and come and spray something really nice jams, or the brick mold, and the doors, and the gold trim, and just spray everything all at once. But that's gonna be like, a project for another day. But I did just finish painting the other door, which turned out really good, I think. So you can see, close this here. It's still a little blotchy because it's still wet in some spots, but really can't tell it was rotted because I sanded it and filled it as well. Again, same on this one. Have not finished the outside, but it's time for paint now. And let's take a quick look at how this paint goes. This is all messed up, but this is that Sherwin Industrial Pro. This paint's amazing, but I think the retail on this 1 gallon is like 175 bucks. But this paint's really nice, so check it out. As you can see, I'm down to just drops left, and this is my second 1 gallon for this project, for the whole house, that is. And so I'm just gonna, I gotta do some cleaning here, and I really need 2 hands. You can just see, by the time it covers up, it'll look pretty sweet. Let me do some work with both hands. All right, so there, that's coat 1. Let's see, I got just a little debris there. Now I'll touch that up just a little bit. So after coat 1, let this dry. It's supposed to dry for like 4 hours though. And then, as you can see, it'll definitely take 1 more coat. But with 2 coats, it'll be sweet. So, moving forward. All right, how you like that? All set. You look really close. Yeah, you can maybe tell. You can tell it loses the grain a little. And I probably could have done just a little bit of a better job with the paint. But, solid. Pretty happy with that overall. Turned out sweet.